Dedi Abdullah back again. Got another big important lesson for you. This is one of the philosophical struggles of all time. It's the matter of good and evil, morality. Now, here's what I want to tell you. There's a million things you could say. You could write entire books about good and evil. But here's what I want to tell you about good and evil. Okay, there's not good people and evil people. There's not. I know sometimes we judge people. We say, oh, they're bad. They're an evil person. Or we say, oh, they're such a good person. Like, Daddy's such a good person. No, Daddy's not a good person or an evil person. I have good things about me and I have bad things about me. Good and evil is on a spectrum, like from here to here. I want you to understand it's a spectrum. Some people lean toward being good. I like to think I'm one of those. And some people lean toward being evil. I don't think I'm one of those. I used to be more bad or selfish. The word evil we could say is selfish. We could say is bad. We could say is narcissistic, whatever we want to say. There's evil and then there's good. And it's all on a spectrum. There's no such thing as a good person or an evil person. Everybody's a combination, I'm going to hypnotize you, a combination of good and evil. You get that? Okay. Now, here's the idea. The idea is which side of you, my mom used to say there's a little imp sitting on this shoulder and a little angel sitting on this shoulder. And which way am I going to look over, the angel way or the imp way? Who's going to get the attention in my life, the imp or the angel? Well, okay, that can work. And after all, I was like 3 and 4 years old when she was using it. So the imp and the angel thing is sensible if you're 3 or 4 year old. But let's talk about the grown-up world now. I'm wearing 2 scarves right now. Writers always wear scarves, so I've got 500 scarves. Well, maybe 100 scarves. There's a black one and there's a white one. Guess what? One of each, black and white. Now, which scarf is the more predominant, the black one or the white one? Well, guess what? They're black and white. If you're a fashion expert, you can say, well, you shouldn't wear them together, but I'm not. I'm only put them together here for a specific point. There's no such thing as all white, angel, all black, devil. In fact, I don't give devil a playing time because I just think that until the devil shows up on my front door, I'm not going to give the devil any playing time if there is such a thing as a devil. We've all got ideas about the devil. And don't go tell your preacher, oh, he said there was no devil. I just don't play the idea of a devil in my mind. I don't play the tape of, oh, devil, Satan, evil, Lucifer, Beelzebub. I don't do that. I just know this, that I can wake up every morning and I can choose to be more good or more evil. I can choose to be selfish and just do my own thing, watch movies all day, fool around, have fun, or I can dedicate myself to doing good things and making the world a better place. I get to pick. You get to pick. I know there's not such a thing as all white and all black. There's not. There's not. It's more like gray. The world we live in is a gray world. It's some of each. Now, you get to choose every day. I happen to think the reason we're on the planet, the reason we are born, is I believe in my own worldview, and this is just my particular worldview, and you may not agree with it, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with everything I say. In fact, I don't want you to agree with everything I say. If you do, that means you're a zombie and you're just going with everything I say. Disagree with me sometimes. I love it. Please disagree. And one of the girls just now said, Daddy, I didn't know we could call you or get a hold of you and ask questions. Duh, you can. That's the big idea, intercommunication together. This is video number 86. 86. So if you have questions, ask about video number 86. Now, as I was writing this book, I talked a lot about good and evil in the area of morality. Now, the fact of the matter is nobody is good or evil. We just practice good and practice evil. Good and evil is not something that we all are. The great example of this is Adolf Hitler, the evil bad man. There was good things about him. You know one thing I liked about Adolf Hitler? He had German Shepherd dogs, and he loved them. He loved his dogs. He also loved his mistress, Ava. He loved her. Those are 2 good things. He loved his little mistress and he loved his dogs. I can't be mad at him for that. but he certainly was way more evil than good. Now, Mother Teresa, the wonderful Catholic, that the nun that worked in Calcutta, she was a good woman. She did all kind of good things, but she wasn't perfect either. She did some very controversial things politically, and so she was good, but there was some bad, selfish parts of her too. The whole point is, if Mother Teresa can be partly good and partly evil, but mostly good, and Adolf Hitler can be partly good and partly evil, but mostly bad, then it proves my point. There's no two people on the planet that are one or the other. We're all some of each. And I want you to understand that. Now, the big key is this. You have free moral agency. You get to wake up every morning and you get to say, how shall I be today? How shall I be today? Should I be good? Should I be selfish? Should I go about trying to do good deeds? Should I do good things today? Or should I just kind of not? You get to pick. Now, there's such a thing as karma. All the Hindus believe in it. All the Buddhists believe in it. Not all, but almost all. And over half the world believes in this idea of karma. What is karma? Karma is the idea that your life is weighed out between the good and bad. Christians and the Islamic people also say that you're judged with God someday, and you're looked at, your life is evaluated on the scales. I don't know about that. I'm not going to talk about that right now. I am going to say this. I'm trying to contribute to good things in my life, in your lives, rather, partly because I want to do good. I want to evolve. I want to grow. I want to perfect myself. Why do I think I'm here? Well, I'm trying to say it fast. Here's why I think I'm here. I think I'm here because life is a classroom. I'm here, just earlier I said, overcoming obstacles. I'm trying to overcome the barriers of life, the obstacles of life. I'm trying to become the best person I can be. Why? Because I think it makes sense to be the best person I can be. At any age, whether I'm 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or almost 70 like I am now. I'm trying to be the best person I can be. That's because it makes sense to do that. I think that we evolve, and after we pass and go to the next dimension of space-time, the fifth dimension, we're going to find out that it was worthwhile to be the best person we can be. I think we're here for the following reasons. Life is a classroom. We're here to learn. We're here to overcome barriers and obstacles. We're also here to love and to be loved. To love and to be loved. We're here to forgive and to be forgiven. We're here to learn, to grow, evolve, develop, flourish. That's why I'm teaching. I'm trying to help you flourish. You understand? Trying to help you flourish. I love you guys. It's all about love. So I want you to understand about this good and evil thing. There's good in the world, there's evil in the world. It's all about humans. It's all caught up in the humans. Try to be more good than evil. Try to do this. I always tell my juvenile kids, leave the world a better place than you found it. Because you're on the planet, is the planet a slightly better place, or is it a slightly worse place? Which is it? What have you done? What have you done to make the planet a better place? You say, well, I'm not you, Daddy. I'm not American. You know, no, don't give me that. Everybody can do their part. I'm supposed to do quite a bit because I'm kind of smart. I have the ability to do a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. My beard look okay? Okay, thank you. But you guys, listen. Everybody's got something to do. Do a good thing every day. You don't have to do 25 good things every day. Just do a good thing every day. We're up over 9 minutes again. I think this is making sense to you. It's not all black, the world. It's not all white, the world. It's some of each. Be more good than bad. And besides, don't think that black and white's associated with color. Well, that's a complete different subject. Black and white are colors. Our race and all that stuff, that's different stuff. And speaking of good and evil, I love you guys so much. I love you black, purple, green, yellow, brown. I don't care. I love you so much. I want you to know that. You need to know that, okay? Daddy Abdullah here, slave of God, trying to work all day. I could have been out playing today, goofing around. I told somebody I could be spending all my money instead of sending it to tuitions for little African kids that I love dearly. Come here, give me a hug. I could be going to buy me a brand new truck. I could get a great big brand new American truck, drive down the road, and be really cool. I don't have new trucks outdoors. They're cheap trucks. I got two of them, but one of them's broke, and the other one's a junker. That's what I drive. Do I care? No. You know why I don't have a brand new truck? Because I'd rather contribute, donate my money to the cause, and educate. That's my choice. Does that make me good, great, wonderful, a saint? No. That's just my choice. We all have free moral agency. We all have a choice to make. That's the choice I'm making. I love you guys very, very, very much. Give me hugs. Give me kisses. Stay with me, okay? Show me you care. Okay, this is video number 86. I expect to hear something from you that you heard the end of video number 86. The key word is zebra. Just write the word zebra, zebra, then I'll know you listened to the end. Bye-bye, love you. Take care.